Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Dazzle-that-tarot, and I'm back for another tarot reading. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified of when I upload and when I go live. And if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is email me at jellome123@gmail.com. Okay, so as you guys know, I am an intuitive reader, and I like to read. Okay? But look, I'm an intuitive reader. I've been doing it for a long time now. A long time, okay? And I'll be doing it for the rest of my life, I guess. It's just stuck to me like glue. Anywho, we have something to talk about, okay? Because through the weekend, I had my babies. I also worked, I had family over and everything else like that. So I really couldn't get to what I wanted to get to as far as coming to you guys. Like, for real, I'm supposed to be doing lives now. Like, I was supposed to start doing back lives. But for some reason, like, I just haven't given that time to do it, But I am going to start doing it when all these extra hours go down at my job, I be hour chasing, child. I really do. You got me messed up. I think I did like 102 hours the last 2 weeks. Yeah, so anywho. Everything is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only until modern science can prove with a mathematical equation that this shit is real. Alright? So, anywho, let's get into it. So, we're going to be talking about this BS with Dababy. Okay, so Dababy comes out with a song, and in the lyrics, he explains how he hit Megan, and he had sex with her the day before Tory shot her, and I was gonna keep it playing, but da-da-da-da-da. My thing is this. I wrote a post on my community wall, and I said I find it funny in 2022, after all the screaming and protesting for women empowerment, and a woman body is her choice, here we have this. So what if she slept with Tory or Dababy? So what? What if she did? Okay? And what are we supposed to do with this information? What are we supposed to do? Okay? Are we supposed to be slut-shaming her? Discrediting her whole career? Let's speak facts. I mean, she is a college graduate. She is a successful rap artist. She is famous. She gives back to the community. She really does. And also, on these YouTube streets, y'all know how y'all like to talk about, oh, she's a black woman. Well, she's a black woman, okay? So, that's what I really, she is a black woman. But, men in the industry, they have sex with everybody. Dababy has sex with everybody. Look, I mean, come on now. They openly fuck who they want to fuck. And no one says a word, but if Megan do it, she's a hoe, right? But, okay, so here's what I want to start by saying as well, too. I want to get on the part of us as women, all right? I don't understand how we can, as far as, really banging female empowerment, right? I feel like at the end of the day, it is her body, right? Her body, her choice. She can do what she wants with her body. If she wants to pleasure her body in a safe way, let her. I mean, as long as she ain't doing stuff unprotected and popping babies out and getting STIs and STDs, what's the problem? Us as women, I feel like, at one point in time, here's the thing. We sit here and we talk about how we don't want to be looked at in a certain way and this and the third. That's in one breath, but you want to be empowered in another breath. So you want male patriarchy to look at you and respect you, and the way you do so is, keep your cootie cat to yourself. That's what people try to say, right? But I'm like, that's not really real, because in all actuality, we as humans, if you are a modern day person in 2022, you most likely got more than 3 partners that you had sex with. The odds are very high of that, okay? So, at this point, if we're going to slut shame Meg, everybody's a slut. I mean, that's just how, shit. That's just what I come up with at this point. I seen that Nicki Minaj was, basically subliminally saying that she was having sex with everybody in the industry and stuff like that, right? But she ain't put no name to it. She ain't put an address on it. And my only thing with Nicki Minaj is that, honey, wasn't people talking about you? Don't you have bodies on you? So what are you talking about? What are we supposed to do with this information? I'm still stuck on that. Us as women, we need to stop. That's how I feel about us as women. Men, what it sounds like is she was running niggas and niggas got mad. Excuse my language, but I gotta just say it like that. She was running these little boys and they got mad at some point. And, she didn't act like Danny Lay. I mean, she wasn't on your nuts, for too long. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he's mad at. That's just what I get from that. Okay, because other than that, what are we supposed to say? She's a slut, huh? What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do with that? Oh, she's mixy. All them hoes mixy. Everybody who jumped on Nicki Minaj dick is mixy. Everybody on that Freaky Girl is mixy. And that's another thing with Freaky Girl. Whole time when Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B did WAP, they was all types of hoes and stuff like that. And how dare they're messing up our youth. But whole time, y'all can sit here all come together and do Freaky Girl and say the same things that they said in WAP. And all of a sudden, it ain't that bad. Y'all are funny, okay? Y'all funny as hell. But anyway, that's neither here or there. So what is we supposed to do? We're supposed to be asking, did she have sex with Dababy, right? She did, right? As soon as I was about to ask that, you got the lovers in the reverse. That is an affair. She had some affair with Dababy. And she left Dababy disgruntled, okay? But anyway, let's see. Alright. Okay. So did she have sex? Did Megan Thee Stallion have sexual relations with Dababy? I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Did Megan Thee Stallion have sexual relations with Dababy? Sexual intercourse. Did they bump? Well, he acting like a coochie, so I'm gonna just say bump coochies. Was they scissoring? Okay, at this point. Did he mount the Stallion? Cause you know what's crazy? She likes short guys, but do you know when you're doing like horse racing and stuff like that? Do you know a lot of times they prefer short people to race the horses, to get on the horses or whatever, because it's easier, right? I mean, I guess it's more agility and whatever the case may be. It's less weight on the horse and whatever the case may be, so it can still perform in top speed. That's just what I'm looking at. But most of those horseback riders are short, so it is fitting that these short men like to climb horses or like to climb the Stallion. But also, I also feel like, well, look, let me get into it. So did Dababy have sexual intercourse with Megan Thee Stallion? The moon card is in the reverse. Secrets are revealed. He coming out with tea. He felt like he wanted to come out with tea because there's money in it. A new coin. You know what I'm saying? This is expectations of a coin, but it's childish as hell. So you wanted to expose T, get some attention to your music, and it translates to money. That's how he felt. Oh yeah, and there's another thing. Snooping around, asking questions and stuff, trying to find out the truth. I mean, yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. And it's all of him and his ego and his lower self. Okay, the sun is in the reverse. That means he got blockages upon his career. And not only that, it does give arrogant, all about me, look at me, and how dare she, and this, that, and the third. All types of stuff. But it's childish as hell. Okay? I don't see no grown man energy in this. Okay? It's childish. Childish. Oh, yeah. And the devil is in the reverse. The devil in the reverse, she should have never had sex with him. Because problem is with the devil in the reverse, talks about what, toxic energy, but it talks about gold diggers too. So to be honest with you, you talk about, people want to say, oh, Megan Thee Stallion was just trying to get at him for music and stuff like that, so she was sleeping around with him. But he was doing the same thing with her. And the whole time, the thing is with the devil in the reverse also, it tells you that if someone, you know, a partner wants you to do something like make a sex tape or do a threesome and stuff, don't do it because they're going to expose it. That's the thing with him. So if he, for a coin, I hope she ain't never let him video record her. Girl, don't be slipping. Yeah, he's telling the truth. King of Swords. Okay, and betrayal, heartbreak, distance, separation. Okay, somebody got their feelings hurt. He got his feelings hurt, okay? He got his feelings hurt and he's sick. And then not only that, she got her feelings hurt and she's sick about that. Honestly speaking, how you keeping it player? And it's all because of past conflicts, okay? So he want to keep, he talks about he's keeping it player and he's da-da-da-da-da. You're not doing anything player by telling on whatever you was doing with her. Okay, but it is betrayal. And I think in the way he is butthurt, okay? And he's going to keep trying. He exposed it. And not only that, later on, I feel like if the money right here expose more. You know, because, you know, he needs money and it's all about him. Okay, so he'll expose more. Okay? Alright? That's just what it is. That's what you get for messing with little ass boys. Okay? Little ass boys, not grown ass men. And it's okay for Megan to do what she want to do with her body. Okay? But she do need to be selective. She need to mess with men and people tall. Okay? She need to mess with certain people who's not going to be messy. Don't mess with the messy people. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Mess with the people who's DTF. But is moving in silence about it. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Because these little boys just couldn't take it. So why? Like, I mean, I already said something like, yeah, he did. Da, 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 da. But, I mean, I know he did it for money. But why? And he got his feelings hurt. I'm like, why? It's like over expectations about a coin. You really think that was going to help you with your career. That's what you really thought. But why throw it under the bus like that? So what was so player in his head? What is player about that? But then again, it's a man that used to wear a diaper. That didn't need a diaper. You know? That didn't suffer from any incontinence. So I don't know. Like, you're wearing diapers for what? Attention. But, it's a man that used to wear diapers for fun. Wham. And used to call himself Baby Jesus. Okay. Jesus wouldn't have did that. And now he's a gremlin, right? So, why throw her under the bus? I'm pretty sure you had sex with other people in the industry. But why throw her under the bus? Why? What was playing about that, Dababy? Why do that to Megan? Okay, so this is being free from it. He got some aggression towards Megan, okay? Very aggressive. Okay, he got some animosity against her. Okay, for one, I got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, this is used to be in the prison of your own making. Now you are out and you see things as they are. You see the bigger picture. But you was constrained at first, so maybe in his mind, because this is all about communication and how we think, in his mind, he wouldn't have did it when we were cool. But now we're not. And then I also have aggression towards you with the Two of Wands in the reverse. And also, it talks about a business deal that's not working out. So, it's about money. It's about his brand. It's about his money. Also, the Five of Pentacles is in the reverse. This is either going to go into financial ruin. So, or it can be coming out of it. But depending how these cards look, I mean, there's business that didn't work out, and the Five of Pentacles is in the reverse. I kind of feel like he is worried about his money. Okay, he, whatever deals he's had, they're not working out. Oh, things aren't working out for him. And he already has a problem with her. Okay? So why not make her look bad? And also, I kind of feel like maybe they had some business dealings with each other too, and it just didn't work out. He wants to come up off of ruining her, basically. Men, men do not like divine femininity. They don't. Men, they hate it. Because you know why I feel like they hate it? I feel like, well, not men, little boys like him. A lot of insecure men don't like divine femininity. And the reason why is because they feel like you should be down here, below them. And they should be able to do things to you and get away with it, but don't do that to them. They want to hurt you in peace. Okay. So, what's going to come out of him doing this to Megan Thee Stallion? What's the result? Like, no. Before I even ask that, okay, you want to make her look bad, and you want to come up off of that situation because you ain't got no money, or you feeling like you ain't got no money, and you need some money, or you feel like in the distant future you're not going to have no money. So let's come up off of her because I don't like her anyway. So my little thing is, little bitter Betty, what was we supposed to do with this information? As a society, matter of fact, as a collective, did he get what, when he put that out, did he get everything he wanted? Or did he get the reaction that he wanted when it came to people downing Megan Thee Stallion? Like, what did he want people to do? Like, because I just feel like you just want to slut shame her. Okay, that's what it is. But what did he want people to do? And I already said to make her look bad, but what did he want people to do with this information? Like, what did he want people to... How did he want people to respond to this information? Like what, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, what did you want us to do about this? We get this information, okay, what do you want us to do about it? How do you want us to think, Dababy? Did you receive the response that you thought that you was going to receive? 1, 2, 3. That's Megan, and she's still in the upright. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you. You wanted to burden that girl, okay? That's the problem, okay? With that Ten of Wands. Okay, so here's the thing. But it burdens you, alright? So here's the thing. This Queen of Wands is still sitting pretty, still sitting in her divine energy, her loving self, her sexy self, her looking good self, the one with the career, the one with the magic, the one with the appeal. That's her. She's still looking there. I kind of feel like with this hanged man, this hanged one, or whatever, I feel like yielding to the universe, okay? Trying to publicly display. It's like a crucifixion to me. You see what I'm saying? It's like a crucifixion, crucifying someone, nailing them to the cross. But really though, the cross that you put up for Megan, somebody resurrected a cross, like raised up a cross for you. So there's the Five of Cups. You still don't get what you wanted people to do. Like, that's not what you received. And out of anything, the Ten of Cups in the reverse is disappointment, disruption of happiness. You wanted people to not like her and slut shame her and drag her from top to bottom, but the general public isn't doing that. And mind you, the general public kind of feel like you messed up. I don't feel like you got what you wanted to get from it, so it was just dumb. So, Let's see. I said he would talk about her some more. But let's confirm it. Will he continue to say stuff about Megan Thee Stallion? And then I'm going to go ahead and talk about the Nicki Minaj piece. Because I don't understand. Because Nicki Minaj acts like one of those girls, you know, around the way, like, that talk about other girls being hoes and stuff like that. Oh, and she's a roller, she's a thought, and she be effing anybody. But then you turn around, you the same girl sucking dick. I mean, so y'all be slut shaming for nothing. So, is he going to continue to slut shame Megan? Is he going to try to do it again? Just slut shame it. It's calling it player. And the sad part is that real players, real pimps is never going to slut shame a bitch. Okay? Let me tell y'all, real pimps, real players, they keep it playing and whatever the case may be and got hoes and shit, they not slut shaming nobody. You know why? Because they need them to be slut. Because they need them to run them that coin. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to be happy about what they do. But look, that's neither here nor there. But only thing I'm saying is, it's very childish. He's not a man at all. Real men don't tell. Real men don't kiss and tell. So to me, I feel like she was fucking y'all. Y'all wasn't fucking her. The Queen of Wands fucks you, okay, and you wasn't fucking her. So that's why y'all mad, poo. Okay, so is he going to continue to have all these little diss songs and speak on it? I mean, damn, a tour de France about it. Like, what is this? Is he going to continue speaking on Megan? 1, 2, 3. Yes, the Page of Wands. Like a little, and see, whole time he's a page. He's not even a fucking knight. He's a little ass boy. He's toxic. He's going to keep latching on to this. Yes, he's all up in that devil energy. Like, to be honest with you, you already betrayed the girl, but you're going to attach yourself to Megan, okay? So this is what I call clout chasing. You're going to continue to do it. You're going to do it. If money is whatever, you're going to continue to drag on Megan and get your publicity because you know that she's a star. And all this communication, you're going to manifest something. Whatever came from this toxic ass energy, you're going to manifest some more shit. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be manifested in other ways too. So that means if it's going to be in music, if it's going to be online, if you want to expose her in a sex tape or pictures or whatever, like you can show ads to your phone, you know, things like that. Do an interview, do anything you're going to do. That's what you're going to do. And, I mean, little ass boy tactics. Okay, so let's get on motherfucking Nicki Minaj. Because Nicki Minaj, like I said, she acting like one of those girls that I don't like. Because how dare you slut shame and you have slut behavior? Don't make sense. So, what is her purpose? What is Nicki Minaj's purpose for going against Megan? Like, what for? What for? You want to gang up on her because you feel like people ganged up on you, so da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, bitch, please. And I don't mean no harm. I don't mean harm. But, let's see. Let's just ask. Speed ask. Okay. So, what's her purpose of sitting here talking mess about Megan? 1, 2. What is she hoping to gain out of that? She wants people to see who Megan is, and she wants, and she's defending herself, and she wants people to walk away from Megan. And, you know, it's a fight, competition. She sees it as competition, and she's hoping to knock down competition. So she wants to derail Megan. That's exactly what she wants to do. Any way you can get them out, get them out. That's how she feels. So it can only be her. So therefore you're intimidated because there is talent. Okay, girl. Alright, so is any of this going to destroy Megan? Because you know they want to destroy her. I'm sorry, they do. You know, people be saying da 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 da, but that's the truth. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Judgment. Okay, so there's Judgment. There's the King of Swords. I mean, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Emperor is upright. Okay, here's the thing. With this 3 of Swords right here. Here's how I feel. It's not going to destroy her. Okay. But the thing is, they are trying to get people to think the way they want them to think about Megan. Okay. It's aggressive. And it's men. It's men being aggressive. But also, the 3 of Swords is in the reverse, though. So, all that is eventually going to be over. You can only push a narrative so far, and then it fizzles. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, what God got for you, it's for you. You can't change that. You just want people to talk shit and to try to stop them, but they're not going to be stopped. And whatever they thought that was going to happen just isn't going to happen. So go ahead, Megan. Keep doing you, guru. So how does Party? I mean, well, at the end of the day, I don't really feel like Party feels some type of way about it. Because if you really understand it for what it is, black and white, it sounds like somebody that's mad that they ain't effing her no more. Because what are you talking about it for? What is it giving you? You mad because you ain't got no money. Your music is tied through and delayed. People think you got the same, you rap the same way. I mean, what the hell? So, 1, 2, 3. How does Party feel about this anyway? How does Party feel? 1, 2, 3. He's understanding. He's the King of Cups. He feels like it was just manipulative. It was people gossiping, everything else like that. Just trying to be sneaky, conniving, very whatever, and very childish at that. And to be honest with you, he still loves her anyway. So, y'all didn't ruin her relationship. Oh well. Alright, y'all. I love y'all for real. I'm going. Peace.